Okay, I think I'm live. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so let's see who I've got in the chat. Good evening, everyone. Craig Spiritual, good evening. Can someone just let me know if I'm coming across loud and clear? Ah, right, okay. That seems fine then. Right. Okay, so let's go back up and see who we have here this evening. Craig Spiritual, good evening. Kez Green, good evening. Sandra Tate, hello, my dear. Katie Barnes, hello, thank you for joining me. Okay, let's see who else is here. So, so sad to hear about that, Barbara. I really thought she was going to get that. It seems strange. Hi, Mimi. Just reading the chat, catching up with your gossip. It is, Barbara, and it's great that you can still smile after all you've been through recently. My goodness, all the way up to Falkirk, and seems strange, doesn't it? Seems strange. What a shame. Well, for some reason that wasn't meant to be. Well, you'll know in the future. You'll know in the future why that wasn't meant to be. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me well. Thank you, Barbara. Arve Key, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Emily, good evening. Leonie, Sammy Merrick, thank you for joining me. So let me just test this other camera. That's it, that's all fine. Let me see. No, this way. Okay, yeah. Seems to be fine. Okay, so let's have a drop at this coffee. Sorry to hear about your anxiety, Craig. It's a dreadful thing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, applying for it again, good. So because he knew her, why would he, what, is he someone who, you know, who don't get on with? Why would he do that, I wonder? What bad luck. Anyway, she's got to keep trying, hasn't she, Barbara? Got to keep trying. Let's take some cards. It's having a boogie, yeah. That was Adam adjusting it, my son. You might see it wobble a little bit as I shuffle the cards, of course. Sandra Tate, hello. And please do give the video a like and a share, as always. That's correct, Sammy. I completely agree. The fault of a situation is usually worse than the actual event, you know. Okay. Trying to get some stability here with this mic. Just bear with us a moment. That far?
Did it drop down? Did it? Or was it alright?
No, it's fine. But want it here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. So can everyone hear me loud and clear? Just let me know. They did it to 2 other officers, as the officers told Megan today, and they had to apply again. Well, so be it. How long will the process take, Barbara? Will it take a while? Oh, I see. Yeah, Craig, spiritual can be overwhelming when big changes. Well, that's quite natural to feel overwhelmed by change. It's perfectly natural, Craig. Oh, so sad to hear that, Barbara. Fortunately, she's got Mum there. Thank goodness, eh? Maybe give her a little treat this weekend, cheer her up in some way. Tiger Dragon, hello my dear, thank you for joining me. We were just settling in. Thank you for sharing, Kerry. Thank you, Julia. Okay, so do give the video a like and a share, please, just to get the word out for me. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Power Animal Oracle cards this evening. I'm not answering questions quite yet, Sandra Tate, but I'm just doing the card choice, which is what I always start the lives with, but I will be going on to questions very soon. Okay, so yeah, go for it. Definitely go for it again. What has she got to lose? Okay. So let's make a start with the card choice for this evening, and I'm going to choose 6 cards. Think about which card you feel drawn to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Okay, Dragonfly, you know who you really are. Those of you drawn to card 1, you know who you really are. Okay. You know, whatever people may tell you, you know the truth about yourself. You know what you want from life. You know, sometimes people can try to tell us we are a certain way, but you know, we are the only ones who really and truly know us. Okay. And sometimes people can be kind of under an illusion as well with regard to another person's personality, and that's what I feel here, you know. So there's a need to keep it real and follow and dance to the beat of your own drum. That's what card 1 is all about. And card 2 is the monkey, ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So the cheeky monkey has come out for card 2, calling for adaptability and innovation. So you need to be a little bit clever here, those of you drawn to card 2, with regard to whatever situation you're dealing with, especially over the weekend, because tonight's cards are generally about the weekend, the card choice cards. So this weekend, you know, you're going to have to put your thinking cap on. And the monkey can be very clever, a little bit crafty, you know, and sometimes there's a need to be, isn't there? Sometimes there's a need to be a little bit cunning, as long as it's done in a nice way. But this is about thinking outside of the box. Card 3, Raven, Magic, own your power. So this is about you stepping into your power, you know, not allowing anyone to take advantage of you, not allowing anyone to push you into anything that you don't want to do, not allowing any situation to pressure you, really. Okay, this is about you being strong and being heard and standing up and being counted. It's also about creating some magic in your life, you know, similar to the magician really. What would you like to manifest? The raven is very closely related to magic and witchcraft and that kind of thing. And so, you know, it does relate to magic. So this is about you and the magician within you. Card 3. Hi Casey, thank you for joining me, darling. Okay, Casey, thank you, darling. I shall email you over the weekend. Okay, my love? So speak soon, and thank you so much for coming on. So card 4 is salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there in big capital letters, okay? Determination is the order of the day here for those of you drawn to card 4, and this is especially over the weekend, as I said. So, you know, the salmon is quite a tough, determined type of fish. So you've got to be a bit like this salmon here and swim against, you know, whatever current is coming at you. Determination wins the day. And speak soon, Casey. And card 5 is squirrel, preparation. Get ready for big changes, okay? So big changes are on their way for you. Card 5, for those of you drawn to card 5, big changes. Are you ready? Are you expecting change, or is this something that's going to happen unexpectedly? It isn't anything to worry about, but it's just a change coming up that I feel is very much needed in your life right now, and it could happen over the weekend that a door starts to open. And that's card 5. And then card 6 is the eagle spirit. Trust in your higher self. I love the eagle. They soar above everything, don't they? And they see the bigger picture. You know, they relate to freedom as well. And this card relates to being, you know, your spirit being free and asking you to trust in your higher self. Those of you drawn to card 6, trust in your instincts, in your intuition. Trust that you are at times connecting to the divine, to spirit, etc. Okay, trust in those messages that you may be receiving, and allow your spirit to soar this weekend. Okay, so that's your card choice for this evening to start the evening off. So let's have a look at your questions. What was number 5, Craig? I can't remember when I once I've done, you know, during reading it's you're so focused it's hard to recall what you even said. It's amazing. So I'm glad you've enjoyed those. Okay. Me and my monkey, I don't know that one. Tiger dragon. Okay, Sandra Tate, let's have a look for you, my love. I'm going to go for the Faulkner Tarot for this question. And Barbara would like to know. Sorry, not Barbara. Sorry, Barbara. Sandra Tate would like to know, will my daughter Shannon get the house next week? Let's have a look. Will my daughter Shannon... Oh. She seems to be quite upset at the moment about something. Let's continue shuffling. Something's upset her. Sandra Tate, if you can type in the comments, please. Hi, Kirsty Terry. Thank you for joining me. Yes, the squirrel was about big changes. That's right, Craig. Big changes coming up. And don't go getting scared. Good changes. Things that need to change, you know. It's for Sandra. Let's have a look at this. There appears to be financial concerns around this as well. Please continue to type in the comments, Sandra, because that makes the reading flow so much better. It is quite hard, as you can imagine, when someone's not literally in front of you. So yeah, it's something to do with delays. There's delays and frustrations around this situation. She's not feeling to go. What do you mean? Hi, Jojo. So yeah, there's a connection with money. Now let's have a look. Three of Swords, the Fool. You've got the Emperor. You've got the Justice card, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, there are certainly challenges around this situation. What's happened with finances? There seems to be a financial block here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's cut these cards. Two of Cups. Okay, there's someone around your daughter, very close, who is going to be very supportive on this. So right now, let's look at these cards. We've got the Three of Swords. She's feeling very upset about this situation. We've got the Fool card. Okay, you know, she's desperate for this new beginning. All right, Emperor. You know, she just wants to take control of the next stage in her life. Justice. I feel something has gone against her. Something's been a little unfair around her. And the Empress. I feel this could be yourself coming in and giving her a lot of support. And then we've got some money coming in. So someone's stepping in with some finance here. Six of Swords. Moving. Location. So there is a move. At some point, there is a move coming in. Whether it's next week, I don't know. But there's a move coming in for your daughter. Okay. And yeah, she's kind of quite emotional right now. But here we have the Ace of Pentacles in her hopes and fears situation. She is hoping that this money is coming in. It looks to me as if she's going to get a helping hand financially. Page of Swords. Are there children around her? Seven of Pentacles. It's all to do connected with money. And are there children involved at all, Sandra? I would say she would. I see a move there at some point, but I'm sensing. Hi, Adam. I'm sensing a helping hand coming in here for her. So yeah, it isn't an easy transition. I don't feel it's an easy transition. Okay, so the swords, the Page of Swords then, was it the page? The Page of Swords is more to do with, why have we got this Page of Swords here? Okay. Has someone been a little bit, something was hidden or something was very unexpected around this situation. So she's got to be careful who she trusts here though. She's got to be careful who she trusts. So, but I do see her moving location. Not sure when, but I do see her moving. I do see her getting a helping hand. Sandra Tate, you know. Yeah, but someone is being a little bit, how can I say, I don't know if it's cunning or just not being honest about something with regard to this. So, yeah. So, let's have a look at your comments. Oh, they wanted more money, I see. Oh, that is so nice. Lovely, let's put that over there now. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel, you know, it kind of, things changed in some way, and in a way that she wasn't expecting. So this has kind of put the block on things for a while. But it does appear to me like someone's stepping in with some financial aid there. Six of Pentacles is exactly that. So, thank you, Barbara. So Leslie Mitchell, thank you for joining me, my love. It was unfair, yeah. With the Justice card, you can see it was unfair, my love. Naga Nathan, how are you? Thank you for joining me. When will I meet my love? Okay, let's have a look. Naga Nathan, and do share this for me, Naga Nathan, and give the video a like, please. So this is for Naga Nathan, who would like to know about when he will meet his love. And actually, I'm going to go for the Ethereal Tarot deck for that. I love this deck with regard to love matters, love situations. So this is for Naga Nathan. When will Naga Nathan meet his love? Well, okay. Three of Swords. There's been heartbreak, my love, hasn't there? There's been heartbreak in the past. I feel he's still carrying some heartbreak. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. We're talking about thinking about the future in terms of what would make you happy in the long term. In other words, making sure that this time you don't settle for second best, Naga Nathan. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So that's a great card for getting what you wish for, okay? That's what the Nine of Cups is all about, excuse me. And then we have the Six of Wands. Absolute success here with the Six of Wands, Naga Nathan. Beautiful cards, aren't they? Absolute success. Okay. When will I meet my love? Okay, we're getting 8. It could be 8 months from now. I mean, it could be 8 weeks. It's either 8 weeks or 8 months that you could have the potential of meeting your love. Knight of Wands, okay. Now, the Knight of Wands is a fire sign energy. What star sign are you, Naga Nathan? This is a fire sign energy, my love. What star sign are you? Hello, dripping in ice. So, Naga Nathan, what star sign are you, my love? You've got a fire sign coming into you, toward you here in the future. And this is someone who could literally come in on impulse, out of the blue, quite unexpectedly, and literally sweep you off your feet, okay? There's someone who's very charismatic, someone who has a lot of energy, and is quite dynamic, someone who likes a challenge or a fun time, okay? This is not a quiet person. This is someone who's quite lively, coming toward you in the future. That's for Naga Nathan. Oh, okay, Emily. Have a lovely weekend. So you're a Leo moon and Virgo rising. What about your sun sign, my love? What's your sun sign? Sarah, drink water. Oh, don't you have to be sorry, darling. That's fine. I'm glad you're here. You know, you come when you're ready, my dear. His Divine Love. Hello. Are you new here? Thank you for joining me. Where is the wine? It's true, I don't have any wine this evening. You've just reminded me, Barbara and Tiger Dragon. Never mind, I've just been so busy I forgot to buy any. So, yeah, His Divine Love. I have a feeling you're new here. So welcome, big welcome. Hope you will subscribe, my love, and come and join me on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So your sun sign is Taurus, and you said your moon was Leo, was it? Let's have a look. Let's go back and have a look there. Leo moon, so that's great because your moon, if you've got a very compatible moon there, which is fantastic. With this fire sign that's coming in, I feel that fire signs are attracted to you, Nathan. So, Jojo, how does M feel about me? Going for the Faulkner for that one. This is for Jojo. How does M feel about me? Okay, Jojo. And what star sign are you and what star sign is M? Do you know, Jojo? Oh, he likes you. Look at the sun. You gone out of focus here for some reason. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's go back on the other camera a moment. What happened there? Okay. We'll go with this one for the moment then. Okay. Adam, if you're there. Are you there, Adam? The second camera's out of focus at the moment. Adam Tander. Okay, so we'll carry on with this camera for the moment. Right, so we've got the Sun card. How does he feel about you? Where are you? You've disappeared. Okay, Jojo, how does he feel about me? So you've got the Sun card. Let's have a look. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You've got the Devil card. And I'll show you, but I'll come back to these in a moment. You've got the Six of Wands, great card. And you've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, how does he feel about you? Three of Cups at the bottom. We've got a ring here. So he's thinking about potential commitment here. Whoever this person is, Jojo, he's thinking about potential commitment. I'm just going to try this other camera now. Oh, we're back to square one. We're back to normal now.
I need to do something there.
Okay.
Leave it on your hands.
Yeah, bear with me, everyone. I'm just adjusting this camera. It's fine now.
There you go, everyone. There's my hand.
Who would like me to bring Adam on one evening at the start of the live just to choose some cards even for you? The first card draw. Let me know. Would you like me to bring Adam on? Introduce Adam. Seems fine, really. Bear with me. I won't be long. We're just adjusting something here. No.
There you go. Should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Brilliant. Thanks.
No worries.
Okay, so I'm back in the room. Jojo, how does he feel about me? Well, we've got the Sun, we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Wands. So, in many ways, you are someone who he feels very attracted to. That's what we've got the Sun. You know, that's why you've got the Sun card here. You know, this is all about attraction. Feeling drawn to something or someone. So he feels very drawn to you. Feels quite quite connected to you, feels sexually attracted to you, but he's a bit unsure about how about your feelings, about what you want. So Jojo, if you're still there. Hi Andrea. Hi Patsy. Hi darling. So Jojo, hi Cookies Yum. So this is for Jojo. So that was your answer then, Jojo. Oh yay. Oh, I've seen you there. Okay, yeah, so he does I feel he lacks a bit of confidence, my love, Jojo. So you may have to kind of, how can I say, find a way to reassure him, because I just feel he is unsure of your feelings and perhaps a little unconfident in that way with regard to relationships. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, thanks Adam. Okay, so let's have a look at some questions now. And I also have my charms and, of course, my spirit messages, spirit letters, spirit words, spirit chat, whatever you want to call it. Leonie would like a spirit message. Okay, Leonie. This is for you, my love. Dear Spirit, please come through for Leonie Corrigan this evening. What words do you have for her, please? Okay, so Leonie, let's work fast and see what we can find. Alright, so 1 year is coming up as important. We've already got a year in your... Let's take a few more for you. And let's see if we can... Yeah. Okay, that's what I've got for you, my love. Okay, for Leonie. This is for you, Leonie, from Spirit to you. Okay, you're getting a lady called Pat coming through for you from Spirit, okay? I feel this is very strongly coming through from Spirit, and I feel this is the lady who is coming through for you this evening. Don't know if you know of anyone of the name of Pat, but you've got a lady called Pat in Spirit, okay? So this is for Leonie, okay? Now it could be someone that you knew, or someone who knew you when you were small, but this is a lady who's very much around you, okay? Now you're being told that in a year from now you will have progressed miles, you see. You will have, it could even be a lot of travel involved here with this message as well. And it will be quite a feat that you will have accomplished. This is what Pat is coming through and letting you know this evening. You will have achieved a major feat within a year from now. Many miles. You will be many miles ahead of yourself to where you are right now. And I do sense a lot of travel here for you. Let's put a few charms on this for Leonie. Wow, a few charms. So many came out. Okay, so you've got a very loyal friend coming in around you over the next few months, I feel. And they're bringing a lot of positivity. This is someone who is happy and bonny, and who can really lift your spirits. I do feel at times, Leonie, you need to lift your spirits, okay? It might feel like things are moving at a snail's pace at times for you. But Spirit, as I say, want to know that you are going to achieve a major feat. In other words, you're going to, where, you know, you won't recognise where you are next year. You'll look back and you will wonder how on earth you got so far. And that's what they're telling you here. There is a lot of frustration around you and delay, or, you know, the need for patience. And also I feel a need for you to start looking at things through different glasses, you know, from another perspective. At times you're feeling quite chained or stuck, especially at home. I feel you're chained to the house at times more often than you would like to be or should be. And there's this desperate sort of, well, not desperate, but there's this sort of urge inside you to break free of certain responsibilities or confinement or isolation. I'm not quite sure which it is, but there is a need for you to get out more. And, you know, there are frustrations with this right now. But that the doors are going to open. We've got the Chariot. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward. And you have Leo, the Lion energy coming in here, asking you to be very bold and brave and strong. Okay, and that is for Leonie. So, Leonie, did you have a Pat in spirit that you know of? Craig Spiritual, are you okay? Have you got to go anywhere tomorrow, Craig Spiritual? Yeah, we should do that, Barbara, shouldn't we? A special guest appearance. Hi, Saoirse Mac. I think it's about time we met the man behind the scenes, our lovely Adam. Hi Louise Spence, is this your first time on my live? Thank you for joining me. What am I doing? I'm putting... Okay. So Leonie, I hope you enjoyed your reading, my love. Let's put these back. My treasure box of charms. Did I say good evening, Saoirse? I'm not sure if I did. Lovely that you can be here this evening. Ajaswini, hello. Who else do we have here this evening? So, Dripping in Ice. Will something romantic develop with me and Johnny? Will something romantic develop with me and Johnny? Okay, let's look at the Ethereal Tarot here. This is for Dripping in Ice. Dripping in Ice. I'd like to know about Johnny. Okay, we've got the Justice card. The Queen of Pentacles. We've got, oh, you've got the Page of Cups. Yes. looking very favourable. Looking very favourable. Justice card, okay? Justice card is it's all about a fair decision and you kind of reaping your rewards. It's upright, so I feel that, you know, something is going in your favour here. Dripping in ice. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who has a very earthy, grounded nature, someone who takes their time in terms of relationships, friendships, etc. Now, I don't know what star sign you are, but this could even be you and the need for you to be patient with this situation. I feel that's what it is. It's more about you being patient, just as the Queen of Pentacles tends to be. She has a lovely patience about her. And then you've got the Page of Cups coming in with an offer of love. Can you see that there? What does it show in this card? They are holding a cup of love, an olive branch, an offer, you know, letting you know how they feel. So it does seem to me that things are going, that there's real potential for progression here. You're a Virgo. Yeah, I did feel it was more you. A Virgo would be Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, you should, I imagine you're quite patient most of the time. And there's a need for you to tap into that patience at the moment. This isn't something that could grow quickly or easily. But there is an offer of love here. So real potential in those cards. Thank you, Patsy, for sharing. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to do some charms for you, Patsy. It's for the lovely Patsy. Okay, Patsy. You know, a wish is coming true for you. There's something you're wishing will happen and it's about to come true. You're shutting the door on certain things in your life. I feel there's a new you emerging at the moment. At times I feel you'd like to get out and do more with your life, but things are holding you back. I feel there is this, although I feel quite like being at home, there is I feel a need for you to escape this desire to escape the typical routine that we have to live with, unfortunately. You've got an S here, so I feel tomorrow, Saturday, something significant could occur. And this could be to do with this thing that you're wishing for. There's a lot of study in your charm reading here. So I'm sensing you've already got your head in a book. And there's so much for you to learn and so much that spirit are drawing you to at the moment. And it's like you don't know whether you're coming or going at times. But, just stick with it and be your lovely patient self, because I do feel you can be... I don't know, with you, Patsy, I'm picking up a sort of sometimes patience, sometimes not, but when it comes to learning, I do sense patience and determination. I sense a real determination with you, but you're growing spiritually, you're growing emotionally. You are a very strong lady, I feel. You have a Pisces energy around you, and you could hear about a birth or a pregnancy very soon. There may be an agreement you're needing to make soon as well, and someone could be offering, making a sort of emotional connection with you. You're ironing out certain details at the moment, with regard to going forward, but I do see new doors opening for you. You're blessed. You have the charm blessed, okay? And at times it's like you do need to wear different types of hats, Patsy. You're this to one person, that to another, and that to another, if you see what I mean. And that can be quite wearing on you, okay? But you're very true to yourself, I feel. You're very true to yourself. We've got the number 10. Okay, so I feel this is 10 days' time. In 10 days' time, you can expect some news, because I do see news coming in. And you also have the Archangel. I know you love your angels. You also have the Archangel Ariel coming in and asking you to get outdoors into nature. And I was sensing at the start that there's a need for you to get out a bit more, I feel. But your house is full of love. Your home is full of love, because the pink angel, which is the angel Chamuel, relates to love and peace and harmony. And I do feel you've got a very inviting, warm, homely environment where you are. And I feel that's because of you, Patsy. I feel you create that. But yeah, you've got these two beautiful angels here. You've also got the number 6, okay? So I'm seeing that, because of where it's come out, I'm seeing that as more to do with the future in terms of 6 months from now, okay? So 6 months from now, you could find yourself doing something quite different to what you are now, or something that has expanded. Within 6 months, I feel, there's going to be a lot of growth for you, especially spiritually. And there is someone around you who brings you great joy. And I feel it's to do with children. I'm sensing children around you that bring you great joy, and lift your spirits. You also have the purple angel, by the way, which is Archangel Zadkiel. And it's asking you to focus on forgiveness here. Let go of things that, we all hold on to the odd grudge, don't we? And Spirit are saying, let go now, Patsy, and, be open to new things, to the future, okay? When we hold on to grudges, we can kind of prevent ourselves from really appreciating the future, if you see what I mean. So that's your reading, Patsy. Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I just need to speak to Adam. Okay, that's all done. Okay, so that was for Patsy. Are you there, Patsy? Lovely reading. I feel that, I've got a wish coming true here, and the future looks really good. I feel within 6 months, my goodness, I feel like you're going to be working on something, and yeah, I really see a lot of spiritual growth for you, much more than you've done so far even. I feel you're really going for it. Spot on, Sarah. I do hope so about my growth. I'm working on it. And as you said, Ariel, I was thinking I need to get out more in nature. Yeah, Chamuel is the angel of Taurus, which, as you know, I am. That's right, yeah. So I feel because you're a Taurus. Oh, thank you, Adam.
That's it. Yeah, it's really hot.
Oh, just got a nice cup of coffee. Is it decaf?
Yeah.
Thanks. Otherwise, I'll be up half the night. Thank you. Isn't that lovely of Adam? Yeah, Patsy, I feel that because you're thanks, darling, because you're Taurus, you will attract your own angel toward you, But yeah, really, I feel a lot of growth within you on many levels, actually, on many levels, Patsy. This growth, but especially spiritually, I feel where are we? 6 months from now, I feel the summertime is going to be quite early summer. It's going to be quite a big turning point for you somehow. So exciting, as I'm planning on starting my mediumship classes then. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. You're being drawn to this now. You're being drawn to this. Psychic giggles. He is a gem. Oh goodness. So Kez Green, I think did I do you reading earlier? Did I read for you earlier, Kez Green? If I imagine that. Hi Kerry, you're back. Hey, I certainly am. Well, 2 lovely sons, I have to say, but yeah, Adam does tend to spoil me. So, Kez Green, did I read for you earlier, or if I imagine that? I know what that is about forgiveness. I'm working on it, and thank you so much. Yeah, you work. That's good, because I feel that Spirit want you to let it go now as much as possible, because it does prevent us from really moving forward. It takes a lot of our spiritual energy as well to hold on to things that aren't good. If you think about it, that's something that is not in your best interests. And I know it can be hard sometimes, but I feel you'll get there. You will get there. Oh, right, Kes Green. I clearly didn't then. Did I read for Kes Green, anyone? Barbara, do you know if I read for Kes Green? It might just be your picture looks like someone else on here. Hi, Joy. Your Pisces according to Vedic astrology. Yeah, it changes, doesn't it, with Vedic astrology? Do you follow Vedic rather than the Western zodiac? Of course they will, Patsy. Of course they will. Yeah, I mean, what we give out, we get back, and they're watching you, so they will do the same one day. Of course they will. No, I didn't. Thank you, Craig. Okay, Kes Green. So I think it was to do with your picture. That's what threw me off. Let's go back to your question. Advice, guidance for you, Virgo, connection with Pisces. Okay. Oh, whoops. Damn. Adam, if you're there. Okay, so let's go back to Kes Green's question. There may be a connection. If you've seen Zadkiel twice, Kes Green, there may be a connection there. Your connection with found you. Your connection. So guidance for your connection with Ollie, who is a Pisces. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Barbara. The only reason is, Barbara, I've spilt the coffee. Anyway, hopefully I'll pick up the message soon and bring me in a bit of kitchen roll. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups and 3 of Wands. And this is for Kes Green. No, it's just your picture looked similar to someone I'd read for earlier, that's all. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups and 3 of Wands. You're confused. Yeah, someone is stuck in a bit of a rut here, and it's like you're unsure. They're blowing hot and cold, and I can understand your confusion here. because I feel as if they are holding back with their feelings, is what I'm getting as I look at this card. You see, they're holding back with their feelings, my love. The Ace of Cups as well. Yeah, this is what they're holding back. They're holding back these feelings. Okay. Three of Wands. At times you're feeling like you want to walk away because of the way they're behaving. Their heart seems to be closed off. What is that? It could be that they are a little bit afraid of commitment. That's what I'm sensing here. Let's have a look. Could be that they're a little afraid of commitment. Hello Anita, thank you for joining me. So we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups. Oh my darling, I'm sensing sadness with this. Real disappointment. And you know, you're holding out, you know, a cup of love, shall I say. You know, you wear your heart on your sleeve, but this person is quite different to you in that way, and so that's why you're confused. You know, when we get someone, when we're open-hearted and they are like he's like a closed book, okay, and someone who likes their own company. I feel he likes his own company, but I'm sensing sounds right. I've had I love you, please don't give up. Then he goes silent. Yeah. Because he doesn't want you to go, but then again, he doesn't really know what he wants. So it's a commitment situation going on here. Yeah, it's a commitment situation, and he's just a little bit out of touch with his feelings, his own feelings. So he does want you. You know, you're someone who he likes being around, but it's a commitment issue. That's what's happening here. It's not you personally, and it would be the same if it was someone else. I feel this guy's a bit of a dreamer. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm going to have to get some tissue to wipe this up, I'm afraid, guys. Won't be a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Spilt my coffee. Just give this a little wipe. Yeah, so where are we now? So Tetty Bond, Sarah Pritchard, good evening. Yeah, that's pretty much what the cards were saying with the Three of Wands. I feel you've already thought about going. Thank you, Saoirse. Thank you. If anyone does want a reading, here is my link. Where are we? Yeah. Yeah. Christmas round the corner, Patsy. Isn't it lovely? And I did want to say actually at the beginning of this live, so Tatty Bonds has just reminded me, and this to the moderators, I'm just going to type this in. So this is for the moderators. This is something I feel is very important for people to refrain from using capital letters because it doesn't seem fair on other people, and also it prevents spam. So yeah, if I feel that is, we've got to have alongside obviously using bad language, this would be something I feel very strongly about because we do sometimes get spammers on as well who use not of course Tatty Bonds, you're not a spammer, but it just reminded me about the capital letters bit. So if my moderators wouldn't mind just watching out for the capital letters, if anyone does, could you just remind them that that's something that we don't do? It's like shouting, that's right, Greg. So that's why no need for apologies, I understand you feel like it's going to get seen easier, but if anything, I feel more comfortable if everyone uses small case. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Tiger Dragon. Oh no, Tatty Bonds, please don't be sorry, because I understand. I hadn't said it before, so how were you to know? Perfectly understandable. It's my fault for not putting it in the chat, for not making a point of it. So I take the blame for that. Okay, Kez. Got your eyes peeled, okay. Okay, Wolfie Reddy, hello darling, how are you? Don't think you've been on for a little while, have you? And Maya, good evening. I love Christmas too. Even though I'm not Christian, but I just love Christmas, I quite like a lot of spiritual festivals, actually. I'm open to most spiritual festivals, whether it's Diwali or anything, any spiritual celebration, really. So you made it tonight, Karina. I'm glad to see it. Leonie. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were taking some alone time. I'm doing fine, my darling. Glad you can join me. Yeah, okay, Saoirse. Saoirse, would you like some charms? I've not read charms for you before. Would you like me to do you some charms, my love? If you're there, Saoirse. Thank you, Cookies Yum. Yeah, that's right, Patsy. That's right. I don't follow any set belief. I just believe in. I believe in angels. I believe in a higher force, and I'm open to all the festivals, and yeah. Even though I'm not Christian, I love cathedrals and churches and yeah. Okay, Saoirse, I was just waiting for you there. So this is for this is for Saoirse. You've got a V for victory straight away. Straight away, let me show you that. Let's go to the other camera for you, Saoirse. Try and type in the comments if you need it here and there, if you can, Saoirse. There's not so many questions with charms that would ask you anyway, so that's right, Patsy. Any excuse, eh? But I just love the spiritual aspect to celebrations, you know, pagan celebrations as well. I'm open to it all. So, Saoirse, you've got V for victory. Okay, I can see you're there. So, you're closing the door on something. You're closing the door on something, my love. And you've got the rune Taiwas. Okay, we're talking about the warrior rune here, and it stands for justice, integrity. Okay, and I feel this is actually a rune of victory as well. So you've got not only V for victory, and I hadn't seen that rune then, but that makes perfect sense now because you've got V. And of course it can stand for many things, but it depends on how I feel when I'm reading, and I see it as victory for you. And it comes out quite near to the Taiwas rune, which indicates victory. So absolutely, yeah, you're going to be victorious in some way. And you've got a heads up on the I Ching. So this is all systems go, okay? You're moving forward, and you're moving forward at quite a speed here in the next few months, I feel. You've got the chariot and the car. So, yeah, there's someone pulling your heartstrings here, or going to be pulling your heartstrings. You need to watch out for someone who's a little cunning, and I don't mean this person that's pulling your heartstrings, but there is someone who's a little bit cunning, but you've got an angel very close by to that cunning little fox in my charms, which means that you are being protected, okay? That's Archangel Zadkiel. Purple relates to Zadkiel, so it's a lovely spiritual energy, and it's almost like this angel is preventing this person from getting to you, you know, getting near to you. They've just got this lovely purple energy around you, Saoirse. Imagine that whenever you feel threatened by this person. You know what, my darling, you have had your burdens, but you've always faced them with courage, I feel, and the wheel is turning in your favour right now. You do feel a bit chained, a bit stuck, a bit held back in some way. There's more you'd like to do with your life, but you're unsure how and what you want to do. I feel I'm just picking up a sense of confusion. We have the smiley face, which always reminds me of someone, makes me feel a sense that there is someone very positive around you, someone happy. Could even be, yes, Zadkiel, yeah. Could even be a child that is kind of, how can I say, this energy here I'm picking up is a bubbly young energy around you who kind of keeps you going, keeps you smiling. You've got a message coming in for you very soon. We've got the horse here, the rider, which I relate to the Lenormand rider, and I sense a message on its way to you. You're going to hear from someone, and it could be just a text. It could be, obviously these days it can be a text, but it's going to inspire you towards something. And you're getting a little hug here. You've got the number 1. Now I feel the number 1 is relating to the first month of next year. So I feel January could be quite significant for you, my darling. And you also have the stalk. So you may hear of a pregnancy or birth or something along those lines. Or someone thinking about getting pregnant, I feel is going to be speaking to you. This is going to be in the near future, not too far away. Hello, Hillen Eng David. Welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Please do subscribe, and then you can type in the chat with your question. I'll come to as many people as I can. No, this is someone close to you. You're going to hear about having a baby or being pregnant. Cookies, yum. We celebrate Diwali here, and how I love making the crib. Oh, right, that's lovely. So Sarah Pritchard, let's have a look at your cards for you. Let's have a look at your cards. I feel drawn to the Faulkner for you, Sarah Pritchard. Your daughter now. Okay. Yeah, I feel she keeps you smiling. That's why that smiley face came out. So, Sarah Pritchard, this is for you. And hi, Larry David. Thank you for joining me. I'm on live on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday evening at 6 p.m. GMT. Do come and join us. One moment. Barbara, Barbara Halliday, would you mind putting the PayPal me link in the chat for me, if that's right? I always get a bit confused how to. You can do that for me, Barbara. I know you did it earlier, so. Okay, so this is for Sarah Pritchard. You've got Two of Cups. This is there's a close bond between you and this person that you're talking about here, that we're talking about, Sarah. Can you see that there? Lovely, lovely bond between you. No, it's not for you, Hyan David. This is for somebody else. Thanks, Wolfie, thanks. You've got the Page of Wands, my love. Let's see what else you've got. You've got the, they're coming out, I've got them upside down, I expect. You've got the Page of Cups as well. And you've got the Nine of Cups. So there's a lot of wishing going on and hoping going on. Okay, let's have a look. Six of Wands, looking good here. Let's just do one more. Nine of Wands, okay. Well, it's been, it hasn't been an easy situation, especially over the last 6 months or so. I don't feel it's been easy at all with this Nine of Wands, you know. But they're telling you not to give up. This is worth a try. This is certainly worth a try, especially with the Six of Wands, you know. Six of Wands talks about success. So you've got the Two of Cups. We're talking about you and your ex-partner feeling quite close. You've got a bond that hasn't quite broken, you know, even though the two of you did pull away, this bond has remained intact. And you've got the Page of Wands, so we're talking about new starts. I feel a sense of excitement actually with this card as I look at it. And the Page of Cups, this is love, brand new love. Page of Wands and Page of Cups, and so, you know, this is, I do want to say, I hope it's not an impulsive action on your part, because we did have the Page of Wands. Do you have children, the two of you? The Nine of Cups. So it's something, you know, you're wishing for, you're hoping for. And the Six of Wands is indicating possible success. I feel people will admire you for getting back together, or for trying. And yeah. So I do feel that the Six of Wands indicates potential success. Okay, I'm going to have to learn to pin the capital letters bit in the comments. Thank you, Barbara. That's what I was looking for. I have to find out how to pin comments. Somewhere, someone type in capitals there. I'm not sure how to pin my... Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, so Sarah Pritchard. A little bit distracted there by the capitals. Okay, so Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, and Nine of Wands. It's a struggle. It's a journey that you're both on. I feel that it's worth a try because that bond is still there. I really do. Modesty Blaze, hello and thank you for joining me. Hope you have subscribed, my love. Thank you, Craig. Oh, they're trolls, yeah. So Modesty Blaze, will we reconcile? I'm dealing with Aries, thank you. Okay, Modesty Blaze. Is this your first time on my live, my love? That's the Modesty Blaze. Is this your first time? Lovely to have you here. Oh, okay. Do hope you'll subscribe and come and join me again next week. Monday, Wednesday or Friday. If you hit the bell as well, you'll be notified when I'm on live, just in case I do some random lives, you know, like I did this week. Will we reconcile? Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords. What else have we got? Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Big question mark here. Can you see that? Modesty Blaze. Hi AJ Mal. Maul, is it, or Mal? Maul. Thank you for joining me. Yes, Two of Cups? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Big question mark here over this situation, Modesty Blaze. There's a few options and a decision that needs to be made. The Hermit, you're feeling a bit shut out, a bit on your own right now, a bit lonely. I'm sensing a sense of loneliness with you. King of Cups, you're a very emotional type of sensitive guy, and I feel you are feeling quite emotional and a bit alone. But Six of Wands tells me this reconciliation could happen, okay? But you need to face up to the reality of this relationship if it does reconcile, because I'm sensing that it can be quite volatile. So that's what you need to be aware of, Modesty Blaze. But there is potential in Aries returning. But you know, what you've got to think about is whether this is something that you actually want to return to, is what I want to say there. Hi Louise Spence, thank you for joining me. You're very... Oh, thank you, Kes Green. Thank you. Ah, Patsy, do you? Does anyone else like random lives? because I may have one a surprise one in store soon. So let me know. Do you enjoy some random lives? I don't mean on the spot exactly there and then. Really, more about on different days. Let me know. Okay, so thank you, Kerry. How are you, Kerry? Did you have a question, my love? Let's do some charms for Kerry. I don't think I've done charms for Kerry. Okay, so if anyone desperately needs or would really like their question answered, because I can only come to so many people, here is the PayPal link if you donate, and of course I will come to you. Oh, okay, Tiger Dragon, that's good. Good, Barbara. Wasn't sure. Okay, that's good then. That's good. So you watch this space. Okay, so what do we have here? And this is for the lovely Kerry. Okay. Now they're urging you here. Let's go back to they're urging you here, Kerry, to not let go of your dreams, my love. To hold on strongly to your dreams, because there's a particular dream of yours that sometimes you feel you'll never fulfill, but it will happen. They're telling me you need to hang in there. So let me know in the chat if you're getting this. Now, I do feel you've had a stressful situation around you. You've got the cross, and I'm sensing right now you're in the thick of things. And it's been difficult. It's been difficult for you. They're asking you to be strong, and they're also sending you protection. I feel that you need protection at the moment, my love. And things are kind of needing to be dealt with right now. With regard to this, I'm not sure what it is, but something has happened to make you feel quite stressed. I'm sensing a lot of stress around you as I tune into your energy, and they're asking you to sweep any negativity away. I'm sensing you needing to doing some organisation of some sort. You really do have a lot on your plate right now, and this little wheelbarrow tells me that you're carrying a heavy load, but you have friends around you. All right, you do have friends around you, and you've got the lovely pink angel, which relates to Archangel Chamuel, and as Patsy was pointing out as well, it's related to the sign of Taurus, a lovely Taurus energy, calming and loving energy coming in around you. And I feel that you're being surrounded with this beautiful pink bubble of love, okay, right now. And I feel you really need it, my darling. You've also got the purple angel here, Zadkiel, which is asking you to kind of forgive whatever it is that's happened or has hurt you, upset you. There's a need for you to try to forgive, try to move on from this situation, whatever that may be. The world, to move on, forgive and move on. We've got, the Archangel Zadkiel relates to forgiveness, and here we have the world, so we're talking about moving on to, and it's a bit of a journey as well. I feel with that world, it's going to be a bit of a journey, but don't keep yourself chained to what's happened around you. There is a hug coming in for you, my darling, and I just feel as if spirit are very close by to you as well. And you've got the letter D, okay. So I feel this has a connection with a name. I feel this is an initial, very significant, and could even be coming through to you from spirit. But I'm sensing this, and I feel I want to give you an angel card as well, Kerry. Let's have a look. So this is for Kerry. Dear angels, please send your loving guidance to Kerry this evening. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, so they're urging you to spread your wings, to overcome your hurdles and to free yourself from any fears or doubts that you have right now, which I feel, yeah, as I say, I do sense with the charms here, I do sense a certain amount of burden around you, but you will be free again once more. Okay, so let's have a look at so Kerry, hope you got that message, my love. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kerry. Ah, no wonder. I was picking up a lot of stress. So sorry to hear that, my love. Really, really sorry. Zadkiel is very close to you right now, Kerry, so yeah, stay positive and call on Zadkiel. Okay, that wasn't Zadkiel, was it? Sorry, it was Chamuel, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, there we are. It was Chamuel. Sorry, Chamuel, which is the angel of love, you know. So call on Chamuel, my love. Tash Z. You can do, Tash, if you would like to make a donation. Here is the link. And I will, of course, come to you to answer your question. And please also like, subscribe and share, if possible, share as well. Hi Searching Tea, how are you? Thank you for joining me this evening. Yeah, so if anyone okay. So I'm stunned by what's happened to Kerry, but no wonder your charms were telling. I saw a lot of stress around you, but you know, stay strong, Kerry. You know. Okay. Okay, Craig. What is it that you wanted? Are you able to say what it is? I'm not sure because I'm not able to see. The chat is yeah, for those of you who are asking again, here is the PayPal link. So that's for Tash and anyone else asking. There's the PayPal link. For anyone who really wants their question answered. So Barbara will, or one of the moderators will let me know once that's happened. So, okay, so this is, who is I reading for here now? Oh yeah, Craig Spiritual. Of course it was. It's to do with my anxieties. It's like a first. You're going for an assessment, Craig. Is that right? You're going for an assessment. Thank you, Tiger Dragon. I will come to Tash after Craig, and if I do forget, Tiger Dragon, can you remind me? Because I'm so focused on the reading, and then it goes out of my head. Thank you for your donation, Taz Zed. I will come to you soon, darling. I'm just going to read for Craig Spiritual, and then I will come to you. Okay, got it, Craig. Let's have a look. I'm going to go over the Rider-Waite for this. This is for Craig. Let's have a look. What a lovely Craig Spiritual. What does he need to know, please? What does Craig need to know, please? What does Craig need to know, please? Okay. Okay, this is to do with your health. We've got the Four of Swords. I don't actually read on health as such, but I can see there's a lot going on here with your health, darling. Okay. And some issues are connected with the past, I feel. The Emperor. There's rules and regulations you're up against here, and I can understand your feelings of anxiety, quite frankly. Because it's a big thing you're having to face. So, please don't feel bad for feeling anxious, because it's quite natural, I feel, in this situation. There's a few options around this that could come out of this assessment, or a few options that they're looking at. I feel different things that they're going to be looking at with regards to this assessment, but money's coming to you as a result. Okay, can you see that, Craig? Can everyone see that? This money being handed to you here, my love. Okay, I'm not going to carry on. I want to stop there. So really, really good, really, really good. But you're just going to have to. Well, basically, you're coming up against the powers that be, and you're going to need to play it their way, right, Craig? Need to play it their way. You clearly have your health problems here with the Four of Swords. As I say, I feel some of those health problems have been with you a long time, but this is just bureaucracy and everything else that you're coming up against, and you need to keep a level head. Stop getting carried away with these thoughts. That's what I'm picking up here, darling, with this Seven of Cups. It's more about you getting carried away with these thoughts, imagining all sorts of things, okay, all possible scenarios and everything else. They've just got to tick some boxes, really. But the Ace of Pentacles looks very promising to me, because this is an offer of money, okay, in some form, okay. So let's get an angel card for you, Craig. This is for Craig. Let's go back up and find. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. You got that last time, Craig, okay? So this is, I feel you're going through a transition at the moment anyway, okay? And at some point, things are going to change for you, okay? And Archangel Chamuel, as you know, is sending you love, okay, peace and harmony. So when you're in need of guidance, call out to Chamuel, because he's very close by, okay, my love. But yeah, you can see clearly here you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's just literally they're ticking boxes. Please don't be scared. Don't let your thoughts get carried away. Don't get carried away with your thoughts, I should say, because it's not anywhere near as harsh as you may imagine. All right, my love. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Alicia, you have donated. Thank you, darling. I'll come to you next then. very structured. Yeah, of course, with the Emperor, that's what it's all about. Just play it their way. Play it their way. But at the end of the day, you are a genuine case. And that's what you've got to put across. That's what you've got to make them aware of, okay? These are things that they have, there's sort of no way around it. But please don't allow your thoughts to run away with you, because it's really, it is a stinker, Patsy. But try some meditation tonight, Craig, before you go to sleep, okay? We'll all be gunning for you, my love. Oh yeah, thanks, Tiger Dragon. Thank you, darling. Okay, so let's have a look at your question, Tash, and thank you for your donation. Tash, where are you? Let's find you. Let's find your question. Tash. There you are. My question is, my friends. My question is, my friend's mum has her third eye open and said I might meet my future spouse while travelling. I am currently in Spain for 2 days and London for another 2. Do you see me meeting anyone? Ah, okay, I see. Gotcha. Let's have a look. So, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your guidance to Tash this evening. Will Tash meet anyone whilst he is travelling at the moment? Well, so when you say you're travelling, is this to do with business, or is it a vacation? Is it a holiday? 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, lots of adventure in your cards, and Page of Cups. It's possible that you could find a romantic date very soon. Now, whether it's whilst you're travelling or in the very near future, it's possible there is someone coming into your life. And we're talking about the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is a water sign energy. So we're talking Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's possible that soon you will be meeting someone. I'm not sure whether it will be over the next couple of days, though, but I do sense this person coming in for you. Is this you're travelling? Is it vacation, or is it to do with work, Tash? Let's have a look for you. Is it a vacation, or is it to do with some work? That's for Tash. Do you a few charms. Okay, you're going to need to pluck up some courage here, Tash. Okay. I sense commitment in your future with regard to love. Where are you? Thank you, AJ Mal, for donating. I will come to you soon. If the moderators can keep track of who has donated, and Tiger Dragon, perhaps let me know who to do next after this one. Zadkiel is here, protecting you, and also Zadkiel relates to the star sign of Gemini, but you also have a Pisces energy here around you. So it could be one or the other. It could even be both. There could be a couple of potential mates that are coming in. I do see you travelling more in the future. I don't feel this is it. I feel you will be travelling more in the future. I feel it's something that you like to do. So it could be that it's the next time you travel that you meet this person, because I'm sensing more travel coming in. All right, but you mustn't hold back. All right, you have a gift on its way to you. Something nice is on its way to you, and you have the Archangel Chamuel coming in and bringing you love and creating peace and harmony between you and others. And I'm just sensing a loving energy around you, Tash. But I'm not sure if it will be this time round. It could be in perhaps the next time that you go travelling. As I say, I do sense you will be travelling again. You've got Cupid's bow and arrow. I do sense love coming in for you, especially with the cards. Not sure if it will happen at the moment, but I do see it coming in for you. And thank you very much for your donation, my love. Okay. Hello, Faye. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. So, Tiger Dragon. Thank you, Tiger Dragon. Alicia. Ah, thank you, Barbara. Faye, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So I'll just go to these donations, Alicia, and then I'll come on to Faye, Barbara. Thank you. So I've got to find Alicia now. Alicia, are you there, my love? When will my twin flame come back to me? She's my masculine. Okay. Alicia, twin flame. Okay, let's have a look for you. I'm going to go for the ethereal visions here for this question, my love. So this is for Alicia, who wants to know about her twin flame. Dear Spirit, please send your guidance to Alicia. What does she need to know about her twin flame? When will her twin flame come back, please? When will a divine masculine come back? When will they return, please? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so destiny is very much at play here, okay? This is destiny, the universe, spirit, or whatever you believe in, at work behind the scenes, okay? Strength. They're urging you to be very strong at the moment, my love, okay? Be very strong, be very patient. You know, in time, I do feel the wheel is turning here. Yes, Seven of Wands as well. In time, your twin flame will make their way back to you. The divine masculine is coming in, especially with the strength card. We're talking about the divine masculine a lot of the time as well. And the Seven of Wands tells me, again, you need to be resolute. You need to stay determined. Do not give up, okay? I know you feel lonely at the moment without your twin flame, but there is a reason, a karmic reason, as you have pointed out, for your twin flame to have left. So we've got the Page of Swords here, okay? There's a lot of thinking that you're doing. I feel you will receive a message of some sort as well, Alicia, a message of some sort from your twin flame, some sort of contact, especially with the Ace of Swords, okay? So the Sun, yeah, happiness will return. Your twin flame will return to you. I don't actually give timings as such, but I do see your twin flame returning whilst you are here on Earth, okay? You know, during this lifetime, you will meet up again. That is for Alicia. And I'd like to draw you an angel card as well, Alicia. This is for Alicia. Indigo and Crystal children, you have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. They're telling you, Alicia, that you have an incredible bond with children. And I do see you having children in the future. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. That's a life review. Okay, so you need to take a good hard look at your life now. Your life path, Alicia. And with regard to your twin flame, just hold out, be strong, stand your ground, okay? You need to be a little stubborn here, but patience is key. Your twin flame will return to you during this lifetime, my love. And thank you once again for your donation. So let's have a look now. So Alicia. Trying to find Tiger Dragon's list. AJ Mal, thanks Tiger Dragon. Okay, thank you for your donation, AJ Mal. Just trying to find your question now, my love. And to anyone that's new here this evening, thank you for joining me. Do subscribe. I am on live Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and plan to do some random lives as well. So click on the bell so you're notified of that. And then you can come and join me with your questions. Okay, thanks Tiger Dragon. Love reading. And is my ex a karmic relationship and is meant to learn from and be over with? I see. Okay, let's have a look for you, AJ Mal. Let's have a look for you. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Ethereal Tarot. This is for AJ Mal. And thank you for your donation. Yes, you can, Alicia. Of course you can. But this AJ Mal, this is for you, my love. 7 of Wands. Yes, you do need to get over this relationship. It was a karmic relationship. There was a lot to learn, especially mentally. It was quite a traumatic relationship, AJ. We have this Tower card here. It was quite a traumatic relationship and quite a traumatic ending. But when we have these traumatic endings, we always find that we step out of them and realise we learn so much and we see life in a different way, and that's what was meant to occur for you. You know, this is to do with the next stage of your journey. It is very karmic, and it's to do with something from, you know, your past life, when you were together in your past life. And you have the King of Pentacles. So this is about you becoming stronger now, becoming stronger and secure within yourself. It's been quite a journey for you, quite a struggle. I feel, let's look at these cards. My goodness, there was such a lot for you to deal with between the two of you. Something happened that really caused quite a bit of trauma within your twin flame energy, AJ Mal. You know, it was a twin flame situation, I feel. And the 9 of Wands tells me, you know, like with many twin flame or soulmate relationships, we do tend to have a tough time. You had a tough time, and it's been hard getting over this relationship that clearly ended quite abruptly. And you've got the Page of Swords, and so there's a lot of mental anxiety that's gone on around this as well. And sometimes you have these negative thought patterns that you need to sort of now let go of. But they've got the 7 of Wands here telling you to remain strong and remain positive about the future. I'm going to draw a few of the Psychic Tarot cards for you as well. Okay. You are meant to be over this. There will be someone new coming. You've been suffering in silence. There's so much going on deep down within you, my love, AJ Mal, and I'm feeling a real sadness there that you haven't processed yet. It's time for you to process this now. You've got intuition. You know, listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart is telling you, AJ. And temptation, okay? Don't be pulled away toward anything that isn't good for you. Don't be pulled away toward the wrong people to compensate or try to fill the void that you're experiencing. You've got, choose wisely, in other words, which is kind of what I was saying. Choose wisely now when it comes to this, to the next relationship that is coming in for you, and then prosperity will begin. Things will get back on track. You will feel more secure again. But this is a learning curve you're going through, and one that we all go through at times. You know, it's to do with our soul's progression. But you were right in thinking that this was a karmic relationship, and there were many lessons, but you have emerged so strong. You're like this wonderful tree, you know, rooted to the ground, but you have remained strong through all the turmoil and disruption around you. And that is for AJ, and thank you so much for your donation, my love. So who do I come to next now? Very welcome, AJ. Yes, it has caused you to transform for the better, and it's, you know, something that we sadly have to go through in order to reach our destination on a soul level, on a karmic level. Thanks, Tiger Dragon. So Alicia is next. Thank you, Alicia, for donating again. Okay, Alicia. My question, am I supposed to be with my twin romantically in the future, or someone else? I broke up with my soulmate for this twin flame path. We are both females. I am confused. Do I wait for her? Okay, so... So, this is for Alicia. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance for Alicia this evening with regard to her soul, her twin flame. Okay, Barbara, thank you for that. I'll come to Faye. Faye, I will come to you after this. Thank you for being part of tonight's live, and I do hope you have subscribed, my love. Okay, King of Wands. We have King of Wands energy here. We have the Queen of Wands energy here. These are, look at this. These are perfectly connected, perfectly aligned. These are soulmates, okay? Very fiery energy. What star sign are you? And what star sign, do you know the star sign of your soulmate? Alicia. Oh, good night, Aja Sweeney. Thank you for joining me, my love. Hopefully you can join me next week as well. Okay, so we've got the King and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy between you and your future partner. Let's put it that way. Four of Swords. This is someone who you have had a break from. This is someone you have had a break from. Knight of Pentacles. You're needing to be patient here. Alicia, you need to be patient and take your time. Louise, your donation, you are free to make a donation. What you feel is reasonable, my love. Here is the link for you. Okay, sorry about that, Alicia. Back to you, my love. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so then there needs to be a steady, methodical approach toward your love life in the future. Was Aquarius. Okay, so your soulmate. So we're talking about your twin flame energy here. What star sign are you, Alicia, my love? What star sign are you? Because I'm sensing that you and your this is you and your twin flame. I'm wrong cards. You and your twin flame, my love, coming together. So it's your twin flame, yeah, your twin flame. Feel very strongly about that, but it's going to take time. It's not something that will happen overnight. You'll need to be patient. Look at this, 9 of Cups. Wow, this is you getting what you want, the 9 of Cups. Your dream, your wishes are coming true. I feel a strong attraction between, the two of you, between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I really feel a strong attraction. But your divine masculine has had to step away in order to find themselves. I feel they needed to find themselves. Your twin is Aries. Wow, yes, I did feel it was your twin. Yeah, you've absolutely, you're very compatible. Now, if you're not a fire sign, Alicia, then you have a lot of fire in your chart somewhere, okay, or certainly a lot of fire within you, and then the two of you are just so perfectly matched. Look at this, King and Queen. You are two halves. You are two halves of one, and when your twin does come, and that would be an Aries, very likely, then you will feel complete again. But yeah, you're getting what you wish for, but you will need to take your time. You see, with this Page of Pentacles, you will need to take your time, my love. Okay, be patient, in other words, and they are coming to you, but they needed to step away. They are finding themselves, my love. Thank you for that. Okay, Barbara, so yeah, we're always here, Kerry. That's right, Tiger Dragon. And I feel that Elisa's twin is finding theirself, but they will return when the time is right, my love. Your Libra and Scorpio. Okay, yeah, so you've got a Mars energy there. I feel that's the connection between you. There's a strong, very, very strong fire connection there. But your twin will return, my love. But you will need to be patient. They are aware. They know they need to be with you. They feel the pull just as much as you do. Yeah, I understand, because you ache. We ache. We ache for our twin flame. When we're not together, we ache for them. But they do eventually return to us. That's what you've got to remind yourself. Take comfort in that. They will return to us. Yeah, but that's because she's not realised. She will realise this is part of her soul journey, Alicia. Okay, this is part of her soul journey, my love. She will realise when the time is right. She has some lessons to learn, lessons that you are already aware of. She has to learn them yet. Okay, I feel you're one step ahead at the moment, so she has these lessons to learn to bring her back to you, if you see what I mean. So, Barbara Halliday, could you tell me who was it? Was it Faye, Barbara, that you said was new here? Thank you again for your donation, my love. So now I'm coming to Faye. Barbara Halliday made me aware you're new here. If anyone else is new and has subscribed, do let me know. I do try to come to people that are new if I can. Yeah, I understand, Alicia, because she's your twin, and we feel lost without our twin. even when we're with a partner who isn't, when we're with a partner who isn't our twin, we still feel this deep loss because, you know, our other half, the other half of us is missing. So it's quite understandable, my love, you know. It's quite understandable. Be gentle on yourself, you know. Okay, so Faye, what question did you have for me? Or would you like me to just do some charms, perhaps? If you can let me know, Faye. Thank you to my moderators this evening. You're doing a wonderful job, by the way. Thanks, Barbara. So I say, okay. So Faye, did you have a question, my love? Or do you want me to do some charms? Should I just do some charms, I think? I feel I want to do some charms. Okay, so these are for... Okay. Okay, so these are for Faye. Hope you're still there. Oh, you did want charms. That's good. I felt drawn to doing your charms. Okay. Right. Okay. So something is on hold around you at the moment. Something isn't progressing forward in the way you would like. What do we have here? Let's have a look. Okay. So I'm getting we've got the initials Y, M and J. Now I feel the Y stands for yes. You're getting a big yes. Okay. And I also feel that M stands for month. In a month's time, something is coming in a month's time. And also June is going to be very significant for you next year. Something's going to come around in the summer, and you've got the flower and the gift box here. So I feel something very nice is on its way to you. Perhaps this is to do with Christmas, we're only round the corner, but something very nice is on its way to you, Faye. What else do you have here? Okay. You have the evil eye, so you're being protected here from any negativity, and it's literally fallen right next to the broom, you know, the witch's broom, which is fascinating, as they are both connected to protection. So you're being protection from any negative people, or you're getting protected rather from any negative people or negative energy around you. There's always those people, there are always those people around us, aren't there, that we need to steer clear of, you know, these negative types of people that have never got a nice thing to say, but they're protecting you here with this evil eye. I'm going to show you the evil eye. You see that there? Okay. And they're asking you to follow your dreams. There's a dream that you have, but you're not following through on it. Now I'm going to show you something here, Faye. You've got double dreams here. I don't know if you can see that, but let's put it back. Dream. Okay, two charms relating to dreams. Your dreams are very, very strong, but you're not always following them. I feel sometimes you hold yourself back. You worry a lot and you get quite anxious about things. You do hold yourself back. I really do sense that. But they're asking you to go with the flow, just swim with the tide, okay? Someone around you is very inspiring and able to sort of help you to see the bigger picture. As I look at this giraffe here, and you know, my goodness, well, from what Tiger Dragon said, this is Kerry's daughter, is it? Well, I tell you what, Kerry, it looks as if your daughter's got some lovely gifts coming her way soon. Is this to do with Christmas? Can you see the gift there? We've got the gift there with Gibo, and we've also got the flower, which relates to the Lenormand, and that's also about gifts. So my goodness, so you're about to be very spoiled, I feel, Faye, in the coming weeks. And perhaps this is to do with Christmas, as I said, unless you've got a birthday or something. But you're about to be very spoiled, my love. Okay. Now we've got a Sagittarius energy here, and you've also got a Taurus energy. And I feel what's coming in here is a need for you to get out there in the world, in the big wide world, okay? Instead of being in your little comfort zone, this Taurus comfort zone that you're in. Taurus do tend to like their home and being cozy and warm, and the Sagittarius energy is more about getting out there and having a bit of adventure. I feel that there are things that you still haven't achieved yet or would like to do that are connected with these dreams of yours. And just as I said that, I turned this rune over. It's a Rado, and we're talking about forward movement, progress, journeys, travel, okay? There is, I feel, some restrictions around you for some reason, and maybe, you know, things, you're kind of having to overcome certain things, I feel, or deal with certain things before you go forward. But you can do it, all right? There is a need for you to step out of your comfort zone. You've got the Ox rune, Uruz, which is, I feel, giving you a lot of strength, okay? But you know, don't feel that these, although you've got these restrictions around you, something is holding you back in some way. Although you've got these restrictions around you, my love, you know, you can do so much more than you give yourself credit for, okay? So these dreams of yours, go after them. You've got the Fool as well, you know, they're asking you, they're urging you, Spirit are urging you to go out and live your life, okay? Don't allow these obstacles, whatever it is, to hold you back, my love, okay? And that's for the lovely Faye. So I hope you got that, Faye. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. I see. So that would explain it then. That would explain it, my love. Don't allow that to hold you back, as I was saying, you know. Yeah, that's right, Craig. Dreams come true, you know. I feel sometimes you're like a little lost sheep, Faye, in some ways, you know. She's mad on YouTube, is she? Snap. I know, I'm with you there, Faye. I live on YouTube when I am not doing everything else. When I get a chance, that is. It's getting a chance, really. It's getting a chance. But when I do get some time, you know, I'd rather watch YouTube than TV, really, if I'm honest. Don't know how you feel, everyone, but I would rather do that. Wolfie Riddy would like some charms. Okay, Wolfie. Would anyone like a spirit message before I go as well? Yeah, do come back, won't you? Casual 8, hello. Thank you for joining me. So, Wolfie, let's go on to the... Okay, so Wolfie, a wish is coming true for you, my love, okay? What is it you're wishing for? It's about to come true. Something really nice is on its way. Very welcome. And E, this, I feel, is to do with someone's name who has real significance. And we're talking about the future now. I'm sensing this is in the coming weeks. Someone with the initial E is going to be very significant in your life. Okay, my love. Okay, so just put that over there. Right, so you've got someone very loyal here as well. A very loyal friend around you. Wolfie Riddy, okay, and this person is by your side. I've always been by your side and always will be, I feel. You have the Alga's rune, so there's protection here for you, and this is spirit coming through. Your ancestors are coming through. That's right, Patsy. I spend a lot of time watching you, Patsy, to be honest. You and iCal and a few others. I wish I had time to watch more, but yeah, I do enjoy it when I can. So Alga's protection. This is protection, and it relates to spirit. Your ancestors are coming in very strongly around you when this rune comes out. Lovely Wolfie. Now, I feel you need to pluck up the courage to do something with your life, okay? Sometimes you scare yourself off, okay? And life is moving a little slowly at the moment. But you're getting there. You're getting there. Doors are opening. You've got V for victory, and you've got two beautiful angels here. You've got the blue angel, which relates to Archangel Michael, bringing you strength. I show you, Wolfie. You've got a beautiful blue angel bringing you strength. Okay, beautiful Archangel Michael energy. I love Archangel Michael. And then you've got Archangel Chamuel, relating to that beautiful Taurus energy and peace and love, okay? I always feel Chamuel is the hippie angel. And are you studying, Wolfie? I'm sensing knowledge being... you've got your head down. I'm sensing knowledge and study, and I'm also sensing the need for you to compromise with someone on something. It could be parents, could be family. I'm sensing the need for compromise here, and they're urging you to choose your battles wisely. There are people you get into. Sometimes you get into battles with people unnecessarily. It's just sweet dreams, Kerry. Sometimes you just need to be how can I say, a little bit more, how can I say, count to 10, Wolfie, you know. But there's a lot of security coming in. There's a lot of security on its way. And there's a Leo energy around you as well, coming in. Yeah, lots of security. When I get this stone, it reminds me of security. But yeah, this Taurus energy, you've got it twice. So the Taurus energy is all about being practical. You need to be practical. Oh, really, Patsy? Good for her. Good for her. The Taurus energy is all about being practical and being steadfast and sticking to whatever it is you want to do, okay? So, and I do feel that, you know, this is to do with study in some way. I'm sensing coursework, that type of thing coming in for you, and a need for you to stand your ground, stick with it, okay? Stick with it is the message I'm getting here, and you will be successful. And that is for the lovely Wolfie Riddy. Did anybody want a spirit message before I go? Or oh, night, Kerry. Hi, Karma Floors. There's no list, my darling. So Tati Jenna has donated. Thank you, Tati. Do you have a question for me? Can you just type it in the comments, my love? Okay, Tiger Dragon, sure. So I'll look out for your question in a moment. Thank you, Tati Jenna. Okay, I'll take a look at that very soon, my love. What do we have here? So this is for Tiger Dragon. Well, thank you for moderating tonight, Tiger Dragon. Okay. Well, you've got a V for victory as well. So I feel this is to do with you overcoming something. Let's have a look so you can see. I thought this is to do with you overcoming something, Tiger Dragon. You know, there's a big hurdle that you're jumping here because life has been on hold a little bit. I don't know. It could be to do with it's someone. Is there someone that you fell out with? I feel there's someone that you fell out with, and it's like your life has been on hold a little bit. You're very welcome, Wolfie. Thank you for being here. Hope you can join me next week as well. Now look at that. I love this charm. Can you see that little teddy there, Tiger Dragon? Okay, they're sending you such big hugs, my darlings. This is spirit wrapping their arms around you, their loving arms around you. Don't ever feel alone, darling. I feel sometimes you feel alone. You're not alone. Spirit are very close to you, and they're sending you this beautiful big hug now. Now you've got a nice dose of luck on its way. Something lucky is on its way for you. Look at this lucky cat here, and it could come in the form of a letter, email, text, that kind of thing, some kind of communication, and it's going to be a little bit of a lucky break. And now we've got the number 4. I feel this is to do with 4 weeks. 4 weeks time, something good is on its way. Okay, something nice I feel coming toward you here. And the reason I've got this tower, and you know, I sense isolation sometimes with this tower, but actually as I tune in, this could even be to do with work. What's happening around your work situation? Is something changing? Or so it's a sort of a location sort of thing, something changing. Is it to do with your work, Tiger Dragon? I'm sensing something that you want to do with regard to your work, my love. Do you feel a bit frustrated at work, Tiger Dragon? So, Tiger Dragon, if you're there, do you feel a little bit frustrated around work? I'm sensing something to do with work here. Do a few cards for you. Yeah, I'm sensing a new door opening up for you. Oh, it was your twin flame that you fell out with, is that right, Tiger Dragon? Is that what the charms were referring to? Someone appears to have been a little volatile around you, changeable, but yeah, I feel it could be, yeah, your work I feel could be changing maybe next year, Tiger Dragon. Because look, Ace of Pentacles, okay, there's healing coming in. If we look at the first 2 cards, Knight of Swords, where are we? Knight of Swords, all right. So I feel your twin flame, well, one of you anyway, was quite volatile. I feel it's more to do with your twin flame being quite volatile, impulsive, irrational, and wasn't very nice to you at some point, I feel, my love. But there is healing coming in between you. Oh, remember, this is your twin flame. There is healing coming in between you, which is lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. And, you know, a new start. I feel this is connected now with work and security. I'm sensing a need for a change. I feel your security is very much on your mind. You know, how secure you feel in life. But I'm sensing something coming in here, a new start around that. And it could be to work, with regard to work, or possibly a change of location. But something's coming in. I feel, you know, good doors are opening for you in the future. I feel things have been quite topsy-turvy for you, actually. Quite topsy-turvy for you, Tiger Dragon. But they're set to calm down, my love. You've got this lovely rock in your reading. So things are going to calm down. A Libra, okay. Yeah, oh, there you go, Knight of Swords. Perfect. It's your twin flame then. Were they quite a volatile person? Because that's the energy I'm picking up there. Quite changeable. Wasn't very fair on you, really. But as you know, twin flame relationships are not easy. They're not easy. But they come back to us. So you're very welcome, Tiger Dragon. Barbara Halliday, I want to draw you some angel cards. This is for Barbara. Hi Patricia Sutphin, welcome my love. Now, if I've missed anyone that has come on this evening, a big thank you for joining me and a big welcome. And if you're new here, I am on live Monday, Wednesday and Friday evening, 6 p.m. GMT, and also other random times. Okay, so this is for the lovely Barbara. Barbara, you've got spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, spread your wings, my love. Okay, I feel as if this is to do with your spiritual path, and that, as you know, I feel we saw this in your cards before. Tati, did Tati donate Tiger Dragon? I think she did, didn't she? Thank you for reminding me, Tiger. Thank you, darling. So this is spreading your wings in a spiritual sense, Barbara. I feel as if, you know, I'm seeing next year for this. Once you've got settled down into your new home, which you will. And then you have take back your power. So you had Archangel Ariel, you know, asking you to get out there into the world. And then you've got Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Take back your power is what's happening here. You know, that it's time for you to step into who you are, my love. This is for the lovely Barbara. Okay, you know, the situation you've been enduring recently can really knock it out of you, and I feel you have this beautiful way of showing the world how you know no one would know really what was going on, would they? You know, you still managed to smile, and that's an incredible strength, you know, Barbara. An incredible strength to have when you've been going through what you've been going through. But you know what? Your power will come back to you. You may be feeling a bit depleted at the moment. It will come back. And also, I feel they're asking you to take back your power. In other words, you can do this, okay? Stay strong. You know, just take a deep breath and, you know, but be resolute. You're going to be resolute now. I'm going to find that new home. Be resolute, okay? You are a powerful being. You're a very strong woman. You have got, you know, you wouldn't have got through what you've got through in your life without being strong. And this is what they're doing. They're reminding you of that. Compassion is coming in from Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself, okay? So, yeah. Try to be compassionate with this landlord of yours. I know that must be hard, really hard, but I suppose you've just got to look at it as objectively as you can and be compassionate with yourself. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Night, Saoirse, my love. Thank you for joining me. Hope you'll come back next week as well. Do come and see me next week as well. So compassion is really... compassion is really important right now for yourself and for those around you, and I know that can be hard with what's going on, but it, you know, everyone has their reasons for these things. But let's cut these cards for you, Barbara. Solitude. You may need a little bit of time to yourself this weekend, Barbara, just to get your thoughts together, okay? Get your strength back. All right, my darling, and as Tiger Dragon is saying, stay strong, my love. Okay, so let's go back to, who was it that Tatiana, thank you for your donation. Let's have a look at your question. Okay, so no more donations this evening, please, because I'm going to be finishing soon. And I'll try to Tatiana, I'll try to come to a few more people very quickly. Where are you, Tatiana? Where's your question? Can someone, one of the moderators, copy and paste Tatiana's... Oh, will there be a marriage between Tati and Jameson? Is that correct? Well, Louise, if you wanted to, this is the link you go on. You click on the link, Louise, and you just donate a certain amount. You know, it comes up, how much do you want to donate? So, but if you are going to donate, darling, you need to do it pretty quickly so that I can get to your question before I go. But if not, you know, it's always next week. I will be back on Monday. Okay, so Tatty and Jameson. Will you get married? Okay, let's have a look. Tatty and Jameson. I'm going to go for the Ethereal Visions deck for you. And thank you for your donation, Tatiana. Very much appreciated. This is for you, my love. Maybe one of the moderators can help you, Louise. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. This is for you, Tatiana. What a wonderful card to have with regard to your question. We're talking about commitment. We're talking about security. We're talking about family home. We're talking about, you know, feeling complete. Feeling complete. Fantastic. Your next card is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so here we're talking about holding on to something. Now we'll find out a bit more about that as we do the cards, deal the cards. The Fool card, New Beginnings. The Magician card, another card of new beginnings, or manifesting your dreams, your desires. So this is about you setting your intention, Tatiana, telling the universe what you want, you know, acting as if this will happen, behaving as if it will, if you see what I mean. Because sometimes we can prevent the universe from delivering what we want when we start to disbelieve it will happen. This is about you having self-belief and confidence that you could achieve this marriage. King of Pentacles. This union, the other person that you're referring to, Tatiana, is someone who likes to take their time. They're quite concerned about finances and career progression, and they're quite ambitious, but they do like to take their time, my love. So they're not the type to propose impulsively, if you see what I mean. Page of Swords. Okay, so you're gonna have to grit your teeth and make sure that you are, you know, you continue to be patient. You know, don't go and say the wrong thing or upset the apple cart. Seven of Wands. Yeah, we're talking about determination again here. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just doing a quick Celtic cross on this. 10 of Wands. There's a lot of weight here on someone. Someone's quite weighed down. Could this be your potential spouse? Queen of Wands, very busy energy. King of Wands. Okay, so it's very likely that this could lead to marriage. I'm seeing new beginnings here with someone with this King of Wands, but you have to behave as if it's going to happen, if you see what I mean. Great stuff, Patsy. That's wonderful. Oh, I really do hope that is it. I do definitely see new stuff coming in and studying. And I completely... can you get audiobooks, Patsy? Can you get audiobooks? Because that could be a life changer for you. A real game changer. Have you thought about that? I expect you have. But... so this is for Tatiana. I do feel as if there's been a lot, either between the two of you, there's been a lot of weight or a lot of burden, or it's been on your back, you know, a lot going on, I feel, around this. So it's been a bit of a slow mover things haven't moved forward in the way you would want them to, and you're someone who likes to once you've made your mind up, you know what you want, and I feel this is something you really want, but you're going to have to sort of grit your teeth and just be patient and go with the flow. I feel this person, the more you push them, the longer they will take. In other words, they have to make their mind up in their own way. Do you see what I mean? Oh, that's good, Patsy. I wonder if you could get audio for that. Maybe you could. Tatiana, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that this is something you will need to be very patient. He's a Taurus. There you go. Well, Taurus do not like to be rushed. They can be quite stubborn, and I did sense that with this person. This is someone who's more thinking about the long term, and making sure that that he's okay in a financial sense before proposing. That's what I'm picking up. But I do see there's potential for the two of you to have a really happy, secure home. But this person's very much concerned about ambition, career, finance, etc., etc. That's what I see here, Tatiana. So let me draw you an angel card, darling. Anyway, just draw you an angel card. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, I do sense a touch of sadness within you, actually, Tatiana. Maybe it's because, you don't feel complete yet until you are settled down. But they're sending you comfort, and I just feel it's down to time, really. It's a matter of time. So it really depends on how much you love this person, and I feel you very much love this person. So patience is key, my dear. Yeah, have a look at that. Would be a game changer, wouldn't it, Patsy? Hi, Miss Sweets01. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I've been on for 2 3/4 hours now, so I'm going to do the card choice. Thank you everyone who's joined me this evening, and who is, for those of you who are new, I've been on quite a while now, so do subscribe, as Barbara is saying, and come back next week. Thank you, Tatiana, for being here. Come back next week on Monday, Wednesday and Friday with your question. And I come on live at 6 p.m. GMT. So, that's really lovely, Tiger Dragon. Yeah, I'm sure Tiger Dragon will be fine with that, Craig Spiritual. Okay, so I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards, because I've got a completely different deck for that. Okay, so this is your card choice now. Just to close the evening, I'm going to... it's a pleasure to have you here, Patsy. I definitely need a cup of decaf or a cup of tea. Absolutely, Barbara. I normally I've got coffee and wine and water, but I've only had the coffee tonight. So, but as soon as I've finished, okay. So I'm going to draw 4 cards, and if you think about which card you feel drawn to, these are the what are they? The Power Animal Oracle cards. Okay. The Raven, we got that earlier. own your power. Have I already done these cards? My goodness, I do apologise. Let's go to the next lot. I did these at the start. That was just, talk about a reminder. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. A reminder that, come on, Sarah, you've already done these. So these are Alicia. Okay, one more question, Alicia. Please tell me what is your question, and then no more donations, anyone, please, because I will be. Alicia's already paid, so I'll just do Alicia's question, but no more donations now for tonight. I will be back. We'll be back on Monday, so. Alicia, if you have the question for me, darling, I'll come to you. Okay. And I have a connection with children. That I was going to have children in the future. Is it with my twin flame? Okay, let's have a look for you. What cards do I feel drawn to? Okay, so this is for Alicia. Actually, I feel drawn to the Rider-Waite. Rider-Waite this time. This is for Alicia. Yeah, thanks, Tiger Dragon. What does Alicia need to know about future children, please? Wow, Alicia. My goodness, look at this, everyone. The Empress, the Mother. Yes, yes, and yes. I don't need any other cards. Absolutely, Alicia. You are having children in the future with your twin flame, okay? Okay, at the moment you're a bit alone, but he you know, they are riding toward you. They are riding toward you here, okay? So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You will be having children, and this is again, where are we? The fire sign energy. My goodness, this is extraordinary. This is extraordinary. Here's your twin flame, and here is the Empress card. So absolutely, you will be having children with your twin flame, my love. Oh yes, several children. I feel several children. Let's just draw you something from the Psychic Tarot. I love it when, yes, both women. Yeah, you did say that, darling, earlier. But, you know, there's no gender in it. You know, the tarot is gender neutral really now. So, oh, I see what you mean. Right. Okay, you're both women. But as Craig is pointing out, there are ways around this. There are ways around that. So I feel that one of you will get medical help or something, to medical intervention or something. There are always ways around this. It could be adoption even. You know, the Empress is someone who would adopt. So there are children around you in the future. Either, you know, there are so many ways of doing that. So many ways of bringing children into our life. But I see you being a mother. Let's put it that way. And of course you can both be mothers, Alicia, can't you? You can both be mothers. But very clear to me here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful card. Hope. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, this is coming for you. Something that you hope for. They're asking you to believe in your dreams, okay? This is powerful. This is a powerful image. You know, there has been disruption between the two of you, but look at this. Just to finish, fulfillment of wishes, Alicia. You know, as I said, your dreams will come true. I feel as if you are going to be you're someone who would be a very good mother, and Spirit will make sure that children come to you in one way or another, my love. So that's for Alicia, and thank you so much for your donations this evening. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, beautiful, weren't they, Patsy? Beautiful, beautiful cards for you there. They really were. So what? Okay, here we go. Let's go back to our angel cards then, just to finish off. It's been a lovely Friday evening. Yes, Alicia, don't worry about the fact that you are two women. That's of no relevance these days. You know, thankfully everyone can have children, no matter what. You know, and I do see you with around children. The Empress card come out straight away for you. So sorry everyone, I'm drawing the cards now, so if you can think of which card you feel drawn to. Card 1, 2, 3 or 4. Divine Order is card 1. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. You're very welcome, Alicia. Divine Order is at work here. Those of you drawn to card 1. You know, there may be something in your life that is beautiful. It's been lovely, Barbara, hasn't it? But made all the more special by my lovely moderators, of course. And card 1 is all about divine order. So if you're drawn to card 1, whatever is happening around you, as frustrating as it may be, as confusing as it may be, just go with the flow. Realise that you know, the divine order is behind this. There is a reason for everything, and it will all make sense in the future. You're welcome, Leonie. Card 2, overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Wow. For those of you drawn to card 2, you are getting over your challenges. The worst is behind you. You're closing the door. You're moving forward now. You know, forget about the past and focus on the future. It's looking brighter. It's looking so much brighter. You have got over the worst. Card 3 is patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So, okay, patience is key here. Those of you drawn to card 3, and I noticed Barbara Halliday is. So, patience is key. You know, keep moving forward methodically, taking steps toward what it is you want in life. You know, your dreams, whatever they are, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new home, a new way of living, you know, whatever it is. What is that expression? All good things come to those who wait. And that's what I'm getting here with this card. All good things come to those who wait. So keep watering that garden, okay? Because it is going to happen. Wow, Alicia, there you are. There you are. Confirmation again. Gifts from God is Archangel, is card number 4. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. You see, a lot of gifts came up in the readings this evening. So, you know, the angels are sending you gifts. And they can be in so many forms, you know, gifts of abundance. And abundance, as I say, it can be different for everyone according to their needs. Abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of wealth, abundance of health, abundance of security. Whatever it is, the angels are working on sending you the gifts that you need right now. And they are your messages for this evening. thank you everyone for being with me. It's been a wonderful Friday evening, and a big thank you to my moderators. You've done a wonderful job as always, and I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday. And best wishes for tomorrow, Craig, my love. Okay, my darling. We'll all be gunning for you, but stay strong. Just go with the flow, okay? Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Sweet dreams.